without further ado, I will turn it over to Nasim Makaremi Nia. Take it away, Nasim.
Thank you. You disabled me to sharing screen.
Right, you should be able to now.
Do you have my slides?
Yes.
Cool. Hello, thank you for joining to this meeting. My talking is about the back and forth based on historical background and my personal life. My name is Nasim. I'm originally from Iran, and right now I'm a second year MFA student. I am mostly working on some subjects like women's life and their experience, censorship of the woman's body, taboo subject, and relationship between women and textile, and also immigration life based on my personal life. As you can see in the picture, as you can see in the picture, this is one of my artwork that I made it when I was a resident artist in the Art as a Tool for Change program at the Eastern Age. This is a kind of Persian carpet pattern, which I made it by using 1500 tampons. This work comments on the relationship between woman and textile. At first, I'm going to talk about my homeland. As I said, I am from Iran, and Iran is one of the oldest countries around the world, and urban settlements dating back to 7000 BC. During the human civilizations, different evolutions happened in Iran, but three of them affected my personal life a lot. One of them is the revolution, which happened around 45 years ago. The second one is war, which happened around 35 years ago, and also the Green Movement, which happened around 15 years ago. The three evolutions affected my personal life a lot. And also my personal experience. I want to tell you a story. When I was in my early 20s, I started to working on the woman's subject. In that project, I combined the woman's body with some animals. But at the end of that project, the galleries didn't let me to show those works, because in those works, some parts of woman's body were obvious, and I had to censor them. And after that, I understood I can use censorship to magnify gender discrimination and censorship of the woman's body. I personally believe that different evolutions in the society could make different layers in the people's personality and also society at large. Based on that, I'm interested in making art layerly. For layering, I am mostly using old Iranian pictures, which are related to hundreds years ago. And also, I'm trying to show a kind of connection between women who lived 100 years ago, and also women who lived in modern society with the same traditions. This is one of my drawing. In my drawings, I am combining different animals with each other. And also I'm hiding a sexual aspect of humans' life between them. These animals are symbols of something in my artwork. For example, fish is a symbol of woman in my artwork, or rhino is a symbol of artist myself. After I came in Newfoundland, I tried to make a connection with my host land. And based on it, I tried to use some animals which are related to Newfoundland or Atlantic Ocean. For example, I hear the wolffish is a very common fish in the Atlantic Ocean, and I used the wolffish, or I use the Newfoundland rabbit. And then I layered it on the canvas, large size canvas. I put the picture in the first layer. The second layer is oil color, and last layer is the drawing with black pen. Also, this is the another one. Rooster is a symbol of patriarchal society, and also fish is a symbol of woman. Again, I use the capelin because I never saw capelin when I was in Iran. Just I saw it in Newfoundland. And also I used the one leg to show a kind of force for doing something or being under the pressure. And again, I layered it with the old Iranian picture with oil color and drawing with black pen. As I said, I'm interested in working on the subject of relationship between women and textile. I really love Iranian carpet weaving, and in Iranian carpet weaving, mostly women doing that, and when they are doing it, they are reciting some local poems. These poems are related to different things like their child, praying, environment, long distances, love, and etc. For me, the attractive part of carpet weaving is exploring those poems. And actually, I'm imagining when a woman weaving a carpet and reciting local poems, these poems getting hide in the warp and weft of the carpet. And as I mentioned, I'm interested in working layerly. Based on that, I choose a canvas and I put the sanitary pads on top of it, and also red acrylic color. And after that, I sew the Kelim carpet pattern and also the one of those poems to comment on the relationship between woman and textile. During several months ago, I worked on some different drawings. This is one of them, and also this one. I personally believe there are a lot of things to talk about them in these drawings. Because in these drawings, I would like to talk about being under the pressure, immigration life, racist experience, gender discrimination, and etc. And actually, I'm thinking I want to show something very, something like very specific complexity or different dimensions of life. And due to that, I'm working on the ongoing project and I am folding my drawings and putting them beside to each other to show specific kinds of complexity of life or showing different dimensions. And also this is another one in this drawing. A bunch of roosters are eaten by the fish, and actually my mean is patriarchal societies are eaten by the woman. And this is not the subject, just that I'm focused on it with these drawings. There are a lot of things to talk about them, my life, my parents' life, my friends, the different complexity like force or etc. actually, and maybe folding can help to show them. Folding can help to show them. After working on the folded paper, I decided to make a folded canvas, and I made this canvas with plexiglass and fabric. And I started to experimenting how I can layer it. Again, I used all the Iranian pictures and also Iranian miniature. And also I transfer them on the folded canvas. And again, I use oil color on top of it and drawing with black pen. And this is the folded form of that. As you know, I'm living in the Newfoundland. I really love here, and I can't imagine how much St. John's is beautiful. Also, I'm always surprised that I'm living beside the ocean. On the other hand, ocean, not specifically ocean, water or mirror could be a symbol of light or fortune in Iranian culture. And for myself, paper boat would be a symbol of being an immigrant. Mostly when I'm going to the seaside, I'm thinking to across the ocean where my parents are living there. And based on this experimenting, I made one video to show this complexity plus gender discrimination. Do you hear that?
I'm not hearing the wave sound, but the video is playing.
I will put it on the chat, or could you please put it on the chat? Could you please put it on the chat?
Yeah, I thought I heard it for just a second, but
thank you.
Anything else? I'm going to put it in the chat, folks.
Thank you so much. And um, last year, when I was a resident artist in the Art as a Tool for Change program, I had a chance to talk with different artists. One of them was Sarani Ru. She's an Iranian Canadian artist. I had an hour conversation with her, which I really like it. And in that conversation, she said to me, you know, the world is going to change based on the technology, and also art is finding new ways based on technology. This sentence is, I really like this sentence and it impressed me a lot. On the other hand, several months ago, I got familiar with the raw. And I really like her works. And around 2 weeks ago, I went to the opening reception at the rooms, and there is the chance exhibition. I saw her, and I had a very quick conversation with her. She said for doing digital art, there is no need to be very expert in it. And during my art experimenting, actually AR, VR, or technology-based art, these three artists affected me a lot. And when I started my residency, at first I started to working on the augmented reality or AR. I used my two-dimension drawings in the AR to make them more real or tangible. This is one of them, and this is the second of them. And this is the last one. During that time, I understood I need something more, and I should add animation or motion to these drawings. And I should started to working and learning animation. While I never have experience of working on the animation. And at first, I had a lot of fun because I made this funny guy, and it made me a lot of laugh. And this is my another experimenting with adding animation on my drawings and using it in the AR. But during this time, I understood I should make a 3D model of my drawings based on my own symbols and etc. At first, I started to using the Monster Mash or 3D Dust. And after experimenting, I understood I'm not very happy with its result, or maybe Monster Mash doesn't work for my own drawings because I was looking for something very neat. And after that, I started to learning how I can make a 3D model on the Blender. And based on my own animal symbols, I made these models. This is a combination of rooster, moose, and ducks with some part of woman's body. And this is the another one. This is the combination of pigeon, boob, and rhino. And this is the combination of fish and crow. And after that, after I started to adding animation to these models. This is one of them on the kitchen table. And this is another one. And finally, Greenland or overlapping between the land. When I started my residency, I had a plan to make this place on the VR. And we are using VR headset. I can walk in this place while I'm in Newfoundland to show a kind of overlapping between the land. But after I changed my project to working on the AR, I started to make a 3D model of this monument to put it beside the beautiful architecture of Newfoundland or Atlantic Ocean, which are not related to each other, to show a kind of conflict or contradictions that I'm carrying as an immigrant. To talk, I can say about this monument. This monument called Boqe Sheikh Safiuddin Sheikh Aminuddin Jebrail, which is located in my town. It's dating back to some hundreds years ago. It is a kind of holy place, and it is Islamic architecture. And as you know, this is a very different format of architecture, and this is not related to Newfoundland. I made the 3D model of it, but it is not completed yet. And actually, right now I'm working on its texture. And as I said, I want to use this model in the AR and put it in the beside the Newfoundland architecture or the Atlantic Ocean to show conflicts that I'm carrying as an immigrant. And to show, like different culture, different language, difference in everything. And this is just some parts of its texture. which I am working to add on that monument. And my upcoming plan is making the 3D model of those models, which I made during the residency. And I will use the 3D printing machine in the Eastern Age. And lastly, I want to say thanks to Eastern Age for this wonderful opportunity. And I'm really happy that I have a chance to explore new ways in the art and experimenting new ideas. And thank you everyone for joining to this meeting.